Hi, I'm Bruce Fife, Chairman of the Board of the Homeless Emergency Project, or HEP. Homeless Emergency Project was an outreach program started by the Reverend Otis Green of Everybody's Tabernacle. A family in his church lost their home, and Otis had a house that he could provide for them, and he did. And soon word spread in the community that if you needed a place to stay, come to Everybody's Tabernacle. And really that was the beginning of the program that we know today as HEP. The residents we have run the entire gamut of society. We house everyone, one of the only agencies in all of Tampa Bay that can say that. 11 years ago, a single-parent mom and her 2 children came to us as a result of a housing fire that occurred in a public housing project. During that time, her daughter Aquila attended our learning center. 11 years later, she graduated in the top 10% of her class. She is now attending the University of Central Florida, the first person in her family to go to college. And more importantly than her individual achievements, she never left the program. After the family moved out and became self-sufficient, Aquila continued to attend our school. In attending that school, she honed her skills, began to tutor others, and ultimately became president of a 501c3 charity that was formed by the children in our agency to help other homeless kids. Last year, only 14% of the 1,700 people who sought help from us ended up back on the street, an 86% success ratio. How does that make me feel? It makes me feel both wonderful, and it also makes me feel anxious because there are still 14% who we couldn't help and we need to help. Sometimes we can solve problems within 30 or 60 days. Too often, though, the problems are too intense, and as a consequence, we offer transitional housing, which allows people to stay with us for up to 3 years. All of the residents are given a prescribed path of activities that they are expected to follow, whether it is to see therapists or psychiatrists, go on job interviews, go to school. Everyone is expected to make an effort to improve their circumstances, and we monitored that very closely. In short, what makes us different is that we are dedicated to solving the problems that cause homelessness. We are not interested in providing 3 meals or what they call 3 hots and a cot. We're not interested in being a temporary respite for people in serious trouble. We are only interested in solving their serious problems. With your support, we can do great things, not just for our community, but for communities across this country. We can solve homelessness in our lifetime. Thank you.